pensioners walked from Ayetoro down to Olaiya Junction and called on President Muhammadu Buhari to prevail on Governor Rauf Aregbesola to pay their outstanding pensions.
Our demand has never been met, and the demands are stoppage of a half pension. Our money is so poor. A colleague who retired in the Ogun State government on grade level 14, step 11, hands 120,000. Why is our counterpart in the Osun State hands 65,000? It is this 65,000 that is now divided into two. Going home with just 17,500. What are we doing with that? Two, apart from stoppage of a half payment monthly pension, half 50%, the gratuity and pension arrears must be paid immediately. Paris Club or no Paris Club, are we saying if there is no Paris Club, the government will not pay our entitlement? The government will follow human lives.
Appeal to the 2011-2012 pensioners to be patient with government on the disbursement of pension and other allowances matters, because government has never failed or shirked in its responsibilities in doing what it's supposed to do for them. The fact that some of them decided to allow themselves to be used will not stop government from doing what it should do for them, whether, whatever the situation is like.
Now to Edo State, South Nigeria. Aggrieved pensioners have debunked the allegations by the state government that the opposition party is behind the protest. The group insisted that the state government should pay their pension arrears and entitlements.
Since January this year, which month did you not receive pension? I challenged them. We pay them pension every month. Their quarrel is arrears. I said, okay, fine, we are owing you arrears. But who caused the arrears? The arrears was caused by the people who are giving you money to go and demonstrate.
The pensioners converged at the King Square Arena in Benin City to challenge the government.
How can we be sponsored? Will somebody show me how to cry over what belongs to me? Will somebody tell me that I am pinched and I should not move my leg? This is very funny.
He should not bring in PDP and not the other district. If he pay us today, he can never see any pensioner on the street. We are on the street because we are not paid. Let him pay us. If he pay us, he will know whether we are being sponsored or not.
Making an attempt to pay us, he has failed to pay. Instead, he continued to threaten us. And by the time he threatened us, he's provoking us.
We are not being paid. I'm supposed to be at home now resting after working for 35 years.
Socioeconomic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, Federal Civil Service Pensioners Association, and Association of Retired Local Government Staff and Primary School Teachers in Delta State, in a statement, asked the ECOWAS Court of Justice in Abuja to order the government of President Muhammadu Buhari to deduct the pensions, salaries and gratuities of pensioners and workers across several states of Nigeria from the statutory allocations of the indebted state governments and pay the same directly to the pensioners and workers on a monthly basis.
PENCOM has really done enough to ensure that PFAs are operating in line with the guidelines, and that has helped the industry. However, we still see compliance level low. Compliance level is still around 10%, which is very low if the industry have to grow. So we expect that as they open up the multi-fund structure and open up the micro-pension scheme and bring in people from the informal sector, then the industry will grow. So the industry was created by regulation. It will also be driven by regulation, but PFAs will need to do more to ensure that clients get the best returns on investments.
The plaintiffs are suing for violation of human rights of workers and pensioners to equality and equal treatment, equal protection of the law and non-discrimination, to dignity and independence, to adequate standard of living and well-being, to property, to work, to family life, and to economic and social development. In Delta State, reports reveal that since 2013, about 4,000 members of the Association of Retired Local Government Staff and Primary School Teachers across 25 local government councils have not been duly paid, leaving the pensioners to live in extreme According to the Nigeria Union of Local Government Employees, 23 states of the Federation currently owed workers arrears of salaries ranging from 1 to 24 months. The NULGE gave the breakdown of states as follows: Bayelsa State, 10 to 16 months; Kogi State, between 7 to 15 months; Delta State, 8 to 14 months; Kaduna State, owing up to 12 months; Oyo State, 3 to 11 months; and Edo State, 10 months. Others are Abia State, 5 to 9 months; Kwara State, 2 to 9 months; Benue State, 9 months; Nasarawa State, 7 months; Ondo, Ekiti, Imo States, 6 months, while Zamfara State has not implemented minimum wage. Adamawa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Ebonyi, Plateau States are owing 4 months. Taraba and the Federal Capital Territory, 3 months, while Osun State has been paying half salaries for 24 months, and staff are owed few months in Enugu State.